Ever been in a room full of people, conversations buzzing, laughter echoing, and somehow you still feel like you're not really there? You smile. You nod. You might even throw in a comment or two. But inside, it's like you're watching everything from behind a window. Not quite a part of it. Just floating a little outside of the noise. That feeling? It's more common than most people think, especially for introverts. It's not that you don't want connection. You do. You crave depth, realness, the kind of conversations that aren't just surface-level noise. But when everyone's talking fast, jumping from topic to topic, it's like your words never quite make it out in time. Or worse, they do, and no one really notices. And that's when it hits. That quiet loneliness. The kind you don't even say out loud. Because how do you explain, I was with 10 people, but I felt completely alone? Let's be real. Being an introvert in social situations can feel like showing up to a dance party where everyone's already 5 songs deep, and you're still trying to figure out the vibe. You care, you're thoughtful, you listen. But in a world that rewards loud voices and quick reactions, it's easy to feel like your quiet presence gets overlooked. But just because someone's quiet doesn't mean they're not present. Just because you're not the loudest in the room doesn't mean you don't matter. Sometimes you process things slower, not because you're less, but because you're going deeper. You're observing, feeling, thinking. And that's a kind of magic too. Here's the truth. Being invisible in a crowd doesn't mean you're not valuable. The world needs people who don't just fill the space, but who bring calm into it. People who don't talk over others, but who notice the person sitting alone. People who think before they speak. Who hold space. Who reflect. If you've ever walked away from a gathering feeling like you were just background noise, know that you're not broken. You're not boring. You're not too quiet. You're just wired differently. So what can help? Maybe it's finding those one-on-one conversations that actually feel like something. Maybe it's reminding yourself that you are not defined by how much attention you get in a room. Maybe it's slowly learning to speak up. Not to be louder, but to be heard by the right people. You don't have to force yourself to perform just to fit in. You don't have to shout to prove your worth. Your quiet is enough. Your presence matters, even when it feels invisible. And hey, maybe the people in that crowd weren't your people. That's okay. The ones who do see you, they're out there. And they'll notice not just your words, but your silence too. You are not small just because others don't see your full depth. You're not invisible. You're just waiting to be truly seen. If you've ever felt invisible too, feel free to share your thoughts below. And if you found a little comfort here today, tap like or subscribe for more soft, thoughtful content. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time.